like Golden running around?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm sorry. Hey, good afternoon. We're driving from South Knoxville over to Maryville, Tennessee now. Trying to take some of these back roads this way. We'll see where it brings me out at though. Got about 28 minute drive time here. These are some pretty back roads right here around Knoxville here. Maryville's a beautiful little town too. I think it's more of the #1 town in Tennessee to move to. They got a great school systems over there. They got a great apostolic church with a school systems #1 in the state. They got nice community parks over there. A lot of friendly people in that area. Well, that's the whole state of Tennessee pretty much, especially the eastern part over here. Sun's got a little ricochet on the camera there. It's about 40 degrees right now. It's supposed to be a high of 62, I think, today.
At the roundabout.
I got a call coming in, sorry. Well, that's the only bad thing about coming back from Maryville back up to Knoxville here is over on US 129. They keep shutting the roads down because of this road construction throughout the day. You'll all of a sudden you get going good and they'll close it down, and then you got to wait about 40 minutes to an hour to get moving again. So if you could at least go to Maryville, find an alternate way to another location that you're going to. But once you get these roads done here, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be plenty wide enough, 3 lanes. But it's going to be this is a progress, man. It's going to take a couple more years, I said. But there is different ways of coming over this way. Service.
Yes, my name is Terry Hagman. I live in Powell. I have a whirlpool stove that the guy in Clarkson told me I probably need a bottom element, and it's enclosed.
Okay. You got a model number for the stove?
Is it going to be on a door panel?
Usually if you have a pull-out drawer at the bottom, it's usually on the housing of the stove. There's a tag on it. What is it, just not baking or not broiling or what?
Model. Well, it seems to be broiling both sides. I mean, it ruined cheesecakes for Thanksgiving. I've tried to turn it down some and let it bake longer, but I still end up, it's just not baking well. Model number is WEE 730H0DS0.
Did you say it was baking some or not baking?
It bakes some, but I have to lower the temp so it doesn't scorch everything right off. So I guess he said the guy in Claxton said it's probably overcompensating. The top one is overcompensating, trying to heat everything up.
Okay. What's your address?
7305 Martingale Drive.
And zip code you said?
I'm sorry?
What'd you say the zip code was?
37849. It's Powell.
Okay. The soonest I've got would be tomorrow between 11 and 2.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay. And what phone number you want us to call when we're heading that way?
865-386-2424.
Okay, we'll get you set up. If we get a cancellation before then, we'll holler at you, though.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I had a phone call beeped in there. But yeah, Algeria. And you're way across seas over there. What time is it over there where you're at? Yeah, we got about 20 more minutes left in this live stream. I try to do different live streams each day, at least anywhere from 4 to 5 live streams of driving over in eastern Tennessee, here in the U.S. 1740. Now, is that nighttime or day? Hopefully the sun's not blinding y'all too much when we're driving on these roads here. 5:40 p.m. Well, you're not too far ahead of us then. Yeah, it's 11:41 here, a.m. We're getting ready to hit noontime. Is this your all's first time watching? Yeah, I had a guy from India watching yesterday. I don't know if he's watching today or not. First time watching then. Well, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, like and subscribe to us. You get our notifications. We're always going live every day. At least 5 days a week. But subscribe. I don't know if you seen my other comment up there for my other channel there, Daily Life in the Smokies. We do a lot of videos here in eastern Tennessee, like dining out in restaurants and all the activities there in Pigeon Forge and stuff. In Gatlinburg, it's a big tourist destination here. But yeah, subscribe to that channel and leave us a comment on one of our videos. Let me know you made it over there. So, what do you do for a living? Let me guess, you do YouTube channels too. Now, is Algeria an English-speaking country or not? Awesome, you're awesome. I appreciate it. Glad to have you. God bless you. But yeah, like I usually tell everybody, I run an appliance repair business here, and so I do a lot of driving. But if I get phone calls, I gotta mute you out so I don't have the conversations on YouTube here. But I'll come right back from unmute it there. Usually it takes a few minutes and I'll come back. So does that mean you're retired? French and Avery, okay. So I guess you understand English good then. Does most people over there understand English? See those mountains off in the front of us here we're coming up to. That's part of the Great Smoky Mountains there. It's got a lot of haze over today.
In about 10 miles, turn left onto South
Oh, transmission tower. Hello. Now, where are you from? Glad to have you guys join. But like I said, don't forget our other channel, Daily Life in the Smokies. We have other videos on that channel too. Bow transmission tower. Yeah, where are you guys located at? Yeah, we're on US 129 here. Was leaving South Knoxville. We're heading down here to Maryville, Tennessee, here in the US. A little bit. Now we're down here more in a little bit more congested traffic a little bit here in this area. But this here shouldn't take too long. You get to see a lot more businesses going through here. So speak slowly. Okay, so that's the bad thing about me. I'm a fast talker. I'll try to slow down some. So, Bow Transmission Tower, where you from? So, Karim, I guess. Karim. Now, you ever come over to the United States? Transmission tower, I'm just trying to think. Are you in the US or? Yeah, we're down here by the Foothills Mall down here. There's a mall down here. I want to try to go in the mall here one day and go live in there for you guys and show you what we got left in this mall over here in Maryville here. It's the Foothills Mall. You got Crest bowling lanes there. Hopefully the service keeps up here. We got about 13 more minutes left on this ride here. Passing Target stores here. Algeria. So over in Algeria, I guess you guys have McDonald's over there. I think McDonald's is everywhere. Right there's the Foothills Mall right there off to the right. They don't have much left in there. They got like movie theaters and TJ Maxx, Maurice's. They actually put a grocery store in there too beside it. They got Belk, J.C. Penney's. We got one of these Jeeps here in front of us too. Kind of looks like mine. Good old black Jeeps. We don't drive our Jeep much. We drive it more in the summertime. Or if it snows, we like getting out and going up in the mountains. Driving around. From Algeria. I don't know if you understood, but do you guys have McDonald's over there? Seems like McDonald's restaurants are everywhere. Like in every country, I think. One of my favorite fast food chains is Jack in the Box and White Castles. White Castles are kind of like Crystals. Little square cheeseburgers. Or they grill the onions on them. Getting kind of warm. Have to turn the air conditioning on. Well, it's 60 degrees right now. So, what's your temperature there in Algeria? How warm is it? This is the only thing I get tired of is the traffic lights. All these lights here we got to mess with. Much rather drive around on the back roads. Thanks for watching, though. Love you guys. But yeah, come back anytime and watch. We'll talk anytime you want. Sorry you have to go, but I know how my life is too. It's busy, busy, busy. I just try to bring our area of the world to you. the different areas. Really appreciate you guys commenting on here. It means a lot to us. But yeah, don't forget our other channel, Daily Life in the Smokies. Got about 8 more minutes here, guys. Had a nice car lot there, used car lot for cars for sale there. Actually had decent cars, it looked like. Now, overpriced, probably so. Car prices is through the roof now. Well, we're coming up to the McDonald's up here, Mickey D's, Walmart Superstore. Cold and cloudy here. Bow transmission, what city and state you in? Or country? Is this your all's first time watching too? Cold and cloudy. Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be warm all the way up until like Tuesday of next week, I think. Then we got rain coming in Friday. It's going to rain all weekend here. And then it's going to cool off next week, but like in the 40s, I think. 40s and low 50s. But you know, even though it's cool and rainy here, especially over in the Smoky Mountains, Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, it's awesome. It's still, you got things to do, and it's still beautiful over there, especially with all the Christmas lights going on. All the Christmas decorations are up. A lot of, we got the Gatlinburg Christmas parade going Friday night. We got Sevier County parade for the Christmas going on Saturday. And I think Townsend's got one on Saturday or Sunday too. So I'll be turning up here on Springview Road here in about 5 minutes, and that'll be where my destination is. I like that name though, Bow Transmission Tire. Got some campers there for sale, off to the right there. Got a lot of land out here for sale, and they're building some new subdivisions. I just passed one back here. I didn't even know this putting a subdivision in. They're putting them homes up pretty quick back here. Looks like they got 3 of them started. Gas is at $2.72 a gallon here at the right stop. So is everyone ready for the Christmas holiday? USA. The good old USA. Here comes the fire truck. So you guys ever come down to the Smoky Mountains then?
onto South Springview Road.
There's Cooper tires. Cheap tires there. I used to buy